What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And we are back at it again with another episode of My Sweet Mistake. Guys, if you guys don't remember what happened in the last episode, if you guys don't remember, of course, Boria and Florence are going head to head because Florence wants to come home and get back to her life, which we already know she can't because of Boria's cousin and all the threats. She went to the club that William works at, but she never went, got back to Boria about it. He ended up fighting her. A guy was hitting on her at the club, even though she was dismissing him. And Boria came and put a stop to it. So they're just going head to head about that because, as you remember, Boria's, trying to keep Florence safe, and Florence just wants to go out and do what Florence does without all the restrictions. But we know she can't do that because of the life that she has with Boria. But Boria also wants her to live a normal life like she did before. So they're just going, head to head like they were before they left for Mafia school. And Florence kind of feels like, they went back because when they were in Mafia school, she really didn't have to worry about that. But, yeah, she really didn't have to worry about that because they were in Mafia school, but then they come back home and things go back to what they were before they left. But anywho, let's just jump into the episode, y'all, and see what is the tea. Is that understood? Yes, boss. We can all go now. Is Boria coming in today? He's on his way. How is he doing today? Boria being Boria, nothing out of the ordinary. I heard there was a scene at the club yesterday. What was that about? Florence wouldn't leave, so Boria made sure no one else could stay either. Kicked everyone out just for her. Damn, he's really gotten worse, has he? Also, Florence tried to talk to Romeo, but Romeo still has a slight crush on Florence, so he's trying to keep it at a minimum. And Boria also kind of knows that Romeo has a crush, and he gets upset that she's trying to have this relationship when he's just supposed to be one of his men and do his work and go home. Well, who's gotten worse? Just a friend of mine. No one important. Right. It was obvious they were talking about me, but I chose to let it slide. I've been snapping at them since I arrived, and I didn't want to take my irritation out on them. You've got friends? Funny. Get the boys here so I can run through the briefing. Romeo already handled the briefing. Oh. Oh no. You did. I've been doing it since you've been away, so I just took care of it. Well, I'm back, so that's my responsibility now. Right. Won't want to step on any toes. Boss Benny isn't talking. What do you want us to do? It seems Romeo has gotten far too comfortable in my absence. Leaving him in charge for the past 2 years, especially with my father staying uninvolved in the business, hasn't helped matters. He's doing well, keeping things running, but now that I'm back, I'm not pleased to see my men viewing him as a figure of authority. I'm not in charge anymore. The boss is back. I'm right over there. Boss, I'm sorry. Didn't know you had arrived at the warehouse. Girl, boy, you're about to kill everybody in there. Boy, you're about to kill everybody in there. Are you sure you want to jump straight into work? Yes, I want to get back into it. No point in waiting. You've been away for a while. Why not take a few more days to rest, ease back in? I don't need the rest. I'm ready to start now. And Boria's on board with this? He's okay with you starting right away? He's fully supportive. We talked about it. I could see the hesitation in Westwood's eyes. He knew Boria's reputation and how unpredictable he could be. I knew too well that what he was worried about. The idea of Boria showing up unannounced at the studio and making things difficult was probably hanging over his head. Well, Boria and I had to talk about this, and he promised he wouldn't interfere in my work. What Florence has on is absolutely gorgeous. She looks so good. All right then, so as long as you're sure and ready, we'd love for you to start as soon as possible. Great. She looks amazing. We love what she has on. Tomorrow? Sure. Hello, darling. Don't think about it. Florence is coming over. Was Boria? No, she's just in the area and said she'd pop by to say hello. All right. When are you going to tell him? I don't know. We've got to do it soon. He's going to find out eventually. You should talk to Carl first. He deserves to know before anyone else. It's harder with Boria. Carl will understand. Boria, though, he's going to take this badly. It's going to affect Carl more than you think. Something smells amazing. I'm making carbonara. What's the occasion? You only make that when we get a special guest. No, I don't. You do, dear. Well, Florence is coming. Oh, nice. Is Boria coming too? No, he's at work. Carl, come to my office. Well, there's something we need to discuss. Sure. After what happened at the warehouse, I decided to step away to handle some paperwork that I had piled up at the office. It's clear I need to spend more time at the warehouse and the office. With Romeo being in charge, the men are starting to blur the lines between his role and mine, which poses a serious risk to business and to my position. Granted, I can't see how he was mad considering the fact that he was gone for 2 years. So somebody had to step up and take the responsibility of running the warehouse and everything while he was gone, and it just happened to be Romeo. Like, it'd be different if he was having meetings like over the phone, they were FaceTiming, but somebody had to be in charge when he wasn't there. I can't afford to jeopardize the family business by being careless. Oh, handsome. Why, hello, wife. I missed you. I thought you were mad at me. I am, but I still missed you. I missed you too, my little firecracker. Firecracker? That's a new one. It suits you, always sparking up, unpredictable. But that's why I keep you close before you burn the place down. Oh, you'd love it if I did. Only if I'm the one watching it with you. This is why Florence and I were perfect for each other. She could never stay mad at me for long. I understood that she loved me and that my protectiveness came from a deep fear of her getting hurt by my enemies, and we had plenty of those. She sat dangerously on my desk, watching me intently. What are you up to? Trying to catch up on some paperwork, but you're much more interesting. If you get a minute, come over to your mom's. I'm heading there for lunch. I'm hungry, but not for food. Okay, Boria. Period. Behave yourself. What's the fun in that? Maybe you could skip lunch with my mom? Stay here with me? I don't know if you can handle me after yesterday. I can handle anything you throw at me. You should know that by now. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep you waiting a little longer. Let's see how patient you really are. I'm not a patient man, Florence. You know that. How about a kiss? Someone's gonna walk in. Oh, no. Okay. Sometime later. It's so good to see you. Thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't come sooner. I was a little upset I wasn't the first person you visited, but I know you had to see your mom. I was like, girl, I got my own mama. Like, what? I would have come here first, but I was upset with Boria. What did that boy do this time? It's sorted now. Good, you must be starving. I am, but Boria's coming too. Oh, he's coming as well? Yeah, I asked him to join me. Where is he? He was on a call and asked me to go up. No way! Did you know about this? Girl, Florence is here. Sorry, Florence, didn't mean to interrupt. It's okay. Did you know about this, Mom? This isn't the time, Carl. Oh, it's not, huh? I can't believe you right now, Mom. Carl, take it down a notch. We have guests. There's no way in hell I'm agreeing to this. Does Boria know? Know about what? Well, we'll talk about it later, Boria. What's going on, Dad? It was clear something was going on, and I didn't want to get caught up in the middle of it. This was a family matter, and I felt I should have given them some time to sort it out on their own. Maybe I should come back another time? You're not going anywhere. You came here to eat, and that's what we're going to do. Ooh. Not you getting mad at me. I don't know what's going on either. I know this is Boria's way of shutting everything down because he didn't want to see me leave. But clearly his family had issues they need to resolve, and I realized that with me there, they wouldn't feel comfortable discussing that. Once Boria made up his mind, there was nothing I could do to change it, so I left things as they were. Things are about to get awkward. So, everyone's going to sit down and eat. No more interruptions. I'm not eating. You'll sit your ass down and eat because I'm telling you. Okay, older brother. Fine. Come on, Florence, let's get lunch ready. Okay, Boria. I'll join you in a second. Alright. Dad, the boy is stubborn. I don't know what's going on, but right now I don't care. My wife has come here to eat, and when she's gone, we'll discuss what the fuck's going on. Everyone is going to get along until she's eaten. Understood? Alright, son. Oh, he is mad. I don't know what's happening, but he is upset. Florence, how did you find London? Was it what you expected? It was good. Thank you for asking. It took a while to adjust, but I learned a lot. It was challenging in the best way. That's great. I'm glad you made the most of it. She handled everything well, better than anyone could have expected. I couldn't be more proud of her. So you're a Mafia princess now, aren't you? The title Mafia princess felt strange on my ears. Was I really that now? I never seen myself in that light, but I suppose I was in a way. Borgia's world had become mine, but I hadn't fully embraced the title. I don't know about all that. I still think of myself as Florence. She's a model mom, not a criminal. Florence is the good one at this table. The rest of us, we all got blood on our hands, but not her. Well, you certainly brought some light into this dark world, Florence. Anika's words were meant to be kind, but they felt like a reminder that I was different, that I was still on the outside looking in despite being Borgia's wife. It was a role I hadn't asked for, but it was one I had to navigate carefully. I don't take that as a compliment. Some of us don't have the luxury of being the good one. What do you mean by that? I better change the subject quick. So, Anika, the carbonara was amazing. You'll have to give me the recipe. Oh, of course, darling. I'll write it down for you before you go. It's an old family recipe, perfect for impressing guests. Or for bribing your husband into behaving. Maybe I'll use it on you next time. You're being difficult. His words were sweet, but I couldn't shake the tension in the room. Something was brewing, something bigger than Carl's temper, and whatever it was, I had a feeling it was about to explode. Oh gosh, they are staring each other down. This is not good. I can't do it. I'm not marrying Nori. Shit. The moment the words left Carl's mouth, everything went downhill. The plan had been to eat in peace despite the tension in the air, but that fell apart the instant Carl brought up marriage. Marrying? What the hell are you talking about? Let's take this to the office. What's the point? Florence isn't a guest. She's family. She might as well know. Who's Nori? And since when were you dating? Nori Gambino, it's an alliance, Borgia. Are you fucking out of your mind? This is a great opportunity for the family. You want to sell off your own son to the Gambinos for some extra cash? It's more than that, and you know it. You've lost it, Dad. The Gambinos have been trying to sink their claws into our territory for years. You think marrying Carl off is going to make them change that? Exactly. This is precisely why we should form an alliance. We would gain access to the territory, better for our expansion, and there will be no more threats from their side, no more bloodshed. So I'm just a pawn in your little deal, forced into marriage for money and territory. Thanks, Dad. I feel special now. The thought of these kind of arranged marriages only happen to women. But sitting here watching Carl angry trapped, I realize it happens to anyone, no matter their gender, when power and politics are involved. This arrangement has already been made. It's a done deal. You can't be fucking serious, Dad. I'm still the boss. I make the decisions, and this is a great deal for all of us. Carl needs a wife, and we need the Gambinos as allies. It's not negotiable. I'm gonna kill Gambino. You do that, and you'll start a war. You know Valerius won't stand for it. We'll be neck deep in blood. And for what? Pride? Your brother isn't marrying out of love. He's marrying to secure our future. My brother isn't marrying a Gambino. Oh, thank God someone's on my side. Borgia can't help you with this, Carl. It's done. And whether you like it or not, the wedding will happen. Girl. He's right. I can't stop this. If he's done the deal already, I can't revoke it. Carl's expression shattered at Borgia's words. The one person he thought would help them, the one person who could stand against their father, couldn't. This is a nightmare. I hate you all. I need space. Firecracker, we should go now. Borgia, can we talk first? No, Dad. You've already screwed this up more than enough. Right now, I don't have the time or the patience for you. Girl, not they don't marry their son off. They just like Florence's parents. It's well, mainly her dad. But girl, not they don't marry their son off. Bless his poor little young heart. He might like the girl. He might not. I don't know. I guess we're going to see. But anyway, guys, I hope that you have thoroughly enjoyed the story. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more. I hope you guys have a pretty good Friday. I hope you enjoyed this is the last Friday of April. Is it the last Friday of April? I hope you enjoy this last Friday of April. I hope you enjoy this last weekend of April. I do know that. I think this is the last weekend of April. And I hope that you guys have a great weekend and a good time and a good morning, afternoon, whatever time you're seeing this video. And I will see you guys on Monday. Bye. Everybody talk about